So this is a review of the HP OMEN 15, HP's newest gaming laptop. So let's take a look at the design. This whole entire thing is made out of aluminum except for the bottom. And as you can see, HP actually did a really great job at the precisionist craftsmanship of this device. And as you can see on the hood, there's all these little checkered boxes, and these are aluminum and nice branding right here. Looks really professional. And if you look on the side of this, as you can see, it is wedged in. So this is HP's unique design language right here. And it is really thin. It's slightly over 0.7 inches, so it belongs to the ultra compact gaming laptop category. So HP made this to probably compete with the Razer Blade or those like ultra thin laptops out there. As you can see on the side, there is absolutely nothing besides a SD card slot. I don't know if you can see it right here. And on the back, that's where all the port is. And I don't know why they put all the ports on the back, because it's really inconvenient. But you get a headphone jack, a display port, HDMI 1.4, I think, 4 USB 3s, and the power. So as you can see, the hinge right here, this is all metal, and HP did a little tweak right here. I think like case hardened it, so it's like blue on both ends, and it kind of looks like a car exhaust. So here is the bottom of the HP OMEN. As you can see, there is two different type of textures right here. One's more like a little checkered one, and the other one being little triangles. And you can see there is two big opening down here. It's kind of hard to see, but like it's a square and it stretches all the way to the other side. These are where the fans are, and they're really big, so the cooling system on this laptop should be pretty good. You can play long hours of gaming without the laptop overheating. So you can see in the middle part, there's like an opening too. That's for the laptop to breathe, so it can cool down more. And you get the logo again, the branding, and there's also the rubber feet down here that stretches all the way around the laptop. And under this rubber feet are screws. That's where you can open the laptop up. But HP says this is non-removable, so if you remove it, it might void the warranty, and you might not be able to put it back on. So cleaning this laptop might be a problem. So just to show you the size again, there's a SD card slot, absolutely nothing on this side. All the ports are on the back, right here, and there's the exhaust vents. They also glow red when the laptop is on, so that's pretty cool. So the packaging for the HP OMEN is also very unique. As you can see, it is unlike any other HP laptop packaging out there. As you can see, it also has the same exact wedge shape as the HP OMEN itself. In the front, there's a big Voodoo PC logo, so HP probably took the design from the Voodoo PC line and incorporated it into the HP OMEN. So back to the laptop, as you can see, this thing is a major fingerprint magnet. Because of the color and the paint used on here, it really attracts the grease on your fingertips. And if you want it to look beautiful, you better clean it a lot. And the lid right here is super easy to open. As you can see, I can do it with one finger. This particular version I have is a maxed out one, being 16 gigs of RAM, Nvidia Geforce GTX 860M with 4 gigabytes of video memory, 512 gigabytes of SSD, PCI based, and the processor is the Intel i7 4710, I believe, HQ, rated at 2.5 gigahertz quad core. So this thing is a performer. And booting is really fast, goes from completely off to on in only about, I say 6 to 7 seconds. And going from sleep to wake is instant. So let's talk about the screen right here. This is a 1080p glossy screen. Also has a touch capability for the Windows 8.1. HP made a touch screen to probably compete with the Razer Blade, and the screen does not have any coating on it, so if you touch it a lot, it'll be a fingerprint magnet too. And the resolution again is 1080p. It might be low considering most laptops today have 4K or 3K screens, but this is still pretty good. You really can't see the pixels at a certain distance. So the keyboard right here is a RGB keyboard. I believe that's what it's called because it can change to different colors. I set it up as white on this zone, red in the middle, green WASD, and orange on this zone. Purple for the programmable buttons right here. You can also change the color of the power button. The speaker right here also glows up and it's supposed to pulsate when you listen to music, but it doesn't work too well. Speaking about the speakers, this thing has Beats audio, and I don't know if it's still the legit Beats audio on here or not, but the sound is really loud, but otherwise it's not that crisp, and the bass isn't too good on here. The webcam right here is a 2 megapixel shooter. That means the resolution for video is 1080p. It is not really a good webcam because it's really grainy and has a lot of noise when the lighting is not good. And there is 2 microphones besides the webcam for noise cancellation and overall better voice recording while gaming. And here, as you can see, is the HP OMEN control. That's where you customize everything from the lightning of the speaker to the keyboard on this laptop. So you can see there's 3 different zones I have right here. You can just tap it to make it whatever color you want, and it's an RGB, so it has millions of colors. You can customize the power button, the speaker, the everything. The only thing you can do right here is these 3 zones. You can make it like breathing, flashing, whatever. So it's kind of limited right now. So HP must do an update or something to make it more customizable. And the keyboard lighting, you can adjust it on the keyboard. This is only an on-off switch. So you want to do this little slider right here if you wanted to adjust the brightness of the keyboard. So right here, you can assign the programmable keys right here. And that's for like maybe MOBA games if you have like different move combinations, so to make it easy, and I like that a lot. Even though these keys make the whole entire keyboard offset, so you must get used to it. The trackpad right here is huge. It's bigger than my iPhone 5S. It's made by Synaptics, has a really good texture on it, and it's really responsive. It has no buttons, so if you want to do a click, it just clicks down itself like a MacBook Pro. And if you want to do a right click, you can use 2 fingers. It will be a right click. Or you can press the bottom right corner right here for a right click. It is not a precision trackpad, so it's not as smooth as like other ones. Performance-wise on this gaming laptop is really nice due to its PCIe-based SSD storage. Opening apps and games only takes seconds or even less than a second, depending on the app. So if you want to see a gaming performance on here, I'm not going to do one because you can probably find plenty of them on YouTube. And battery life is really bad on this laptop because it only has a 40 watt-hour battery, and with all these powerful hardware, it really drains it. So you can see right here, the calculation is 3 hours and 25 minutes with 96% remaining. So that's definitely far inferior from like the MacBook Pros or even the Razer Blade. But overall, This design is beautiful. HP really spent a lot of effort on creating a perfect laptop. Even though there's some imperfections, there's some bugs in the software. I'm sure HP will fix that. And overall, it is unique, it is fast, it is sleek, it's light, it's thin, really good for carrying around if you're like a college student or something. And I recommend this laptop to all of you due to its high performance, and I like the design a lot. So if you guys really want a laptop for a relatively good price, I really consider you guys to look at this laptop. Thank you.